Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Paranautical Activity. So the 1.3 patch just came out earlier tonight, and that has added mini-bosses to the game, which is something I'm really excited about. Hopefully more of a... oh god, I'm starting off with a trident. This is a bad sign. But yeah, hopefully that'll give us more of a reason... hey, maybe that's the mini-boss room right there. More of a reason to clean out floors. I'm not sure if they give you items when you kill them or what. I don't know if they all have unique items. I don't know anything, because I have avoided... watching the trailer video or something like that for spoilers. We'll just find out what the deal is as we go. Oh. Alright, so apparently this has a melee. It does have a melee function, okay. That might be useful. I don't know how much I like it, but we'll try it out. Alright, so, oh my god. Okay. That thing shot at me immediately. Okay, that was a lot of damage that I took there. Probably mostly because I was wielding the trident. Oops. Ah! Just threw a bomb. Almost hurt myself. And what do we get out of that? A mystery box. Spinach! Increased health, throw bombs faster. Nice. So they are just basically item rooms with a boss in them. That's pretty cool. I'm down with that. So let's go ahead and try to get some health back. I'm at 2 out of 9 now, as well as 1 spirit heart. Oops. Okay. Maybe I should stop always charging this thing up. That might not be the greatest solution for the trident. Yeah, maybe this is a little bit easier with the melee attack. Yeah, it's definitely easier to kill those little dudes with it, because if you miss, there isn't the catastrophic consequence of having to chase after the trident. So, yeah, let's keep on going here. So far, I feel pretty good about the way things have gone, except for... oh god. The fact that... oh no. Yeah, there definitely needs to be some sort of mitigation for the fact that your trident just is lost forever if you miss a shot. Oh god, yeah. That was not happening. Trident's too hard, man. Let's try that again. But I'm glad that we got to fight a mini-boss. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people had really interesting ideas in the last video about... oh god, I'm starting with the trident again. About how the trident might be better balanced. And I really liked some of them. For example, like after you throw the trident, it just slowly homes back in on you. So you have to wait to shoot it again for quite a while. But it can't just get stuck like the situation I had just now, where it was like right next to a demon dude. And if I went to pick it up, I would definitely just die from him. Oh god. Okay. Did get a heart out of that guy, so we're not doing terribly this time, but again, taking damage on the first room, probably not the greatest sign. Let's kill that guy immediately. Oh god, get it back! Okay. That guy is also dead. I feel like those guys you pretty much can't melee, you have to throw it at them, because if you get close enough to melee them, you're already in a really bad situation. Because they fire so quickly, and if you make one tiny misstep, then you are going to instantly die from all of the bullets that hit you, unless you have an absurd amount of health. You'll probably lose at least 4 or 5 health in the course of 1 second. And same with most bosses as well. It's, yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, god. Okay. Shit. Okay. Got him. Uh-oh. Yeah. No getting away from those. Shit. Shit. There we go. Finally dead, but took a lot of damage. Lectors, man, the bane of trident users. Nearly impossible to kill those guys effectively with this weapon. Here we go. We got a shotgun. I'll definitely take that. Excuse me. Armor box is tempting, but I don't want to waste all of my money on that. But let's definitely go and fight this mini-boss. Oh god, it's a giant spider. Fuck, man, it's so fast! Get away from me! Oh my god! Why does it need minions? It has so much health. Okay. Okay. Alright, we did kill it. Jesus, that thing's scary though. What do we get here? Just a crossbow. Well, you know what? Crossbow's a great weapon, but it's a little bit disappointing to know that you don't always get a passive from those side rooms. Because just getting a weapon when you already have something great like the crossbow would be a pretty disappointing boss room or mini boss reward. I'll have to see what the chances on that are before I condemn the room, but it might not be worth it depending on how hard those mini bosses are to risk losing the health for basically nothing. You know, it'd be like fighting a boss in Isaac and then getting a spacebar item. There we go. Yeah, crossbow just seems like better than the trident. In almost every single situation, I would prefer to have the crossbow, simply because there's not that super high risk of getting into a situation where you absolutely cannot get your crossbow back or your trident back without taking stupid damage to facilitate it. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? There we go. Oh god, okay. There we go. So far, this run seems to be doing pretty well. I think we have a solid chance of winning here. We do have, you know, the crossbow on floor 1 is always a good sign. Let's put it that way. Though nothing good out of the first gift shop is a little bit of a problem. But hey, we're getting plenty of money for the next one. So as long as we don't get terribly unlucky there, should be in a good situation with the rest of the game. Man, my crossbow foo is so weak after playing with the trident. They have such different arcs and speeds that it's hard to adjust back to the crossbow. But anyway, that's the end of this floor. Let's go fight the boss and see who we get to fight here. I want to say hopefully not the whale, but I think you have to fight all of the bosses eventually. It's not like you can get out of that by fighting different bosses. So let's just go ahead and fight whatever boss it is. The skull guy could be a pain in the ass. Yeah, it is the whale, but you know, whatever. The skull guy is going to be awful because we have the crossbow. I'll basically have to spam bombs at him to have a chance. Whale, as always, not the most effective boss at causing damage, but his lectors are. One just hit me there. Ah, shit. I trash talk the whale and all of a sudden he gets way harder than he's ever been for me. All these goddamn homing bullets, man. I'm trying to move as much as I can. It's not working. Oh god, there's so many lectors here. Jesus. Wow, and I got hit by 2 bullets at once and died. Alright. Awesome. Let's go ahead and restart that one more time. We do start off with the crossbow. I don't know why that whale fight was so much harder than the whale fight has ever been for me. Maybe they buffed the whale in the last patch, or like made him a lot more accurate, because I've never taken damage to the whale before, except maybe like 1 or 2 freak accidents. Did that guy not die from 1 bolt? I guess it has to be a fully charged bolt now. Is that not the end? Okay, it is the end of the room. Good. Let's keep going. So I don't think I've seen a floor yet that did not have a mini-boss. And if that's the case, that may mean there's a chance for an item, like a free item on every single floor, which could substantially change the, you know, the way the game works. And if that is the case, I guess it's probably good that they can give weapons which are essentially not a drop unless you have a really shitty weapon. Because otherwise, that would be pretty overpowered. I wonder if they can drop like health and ammo boxes, or like health and bomb boxes, I should say. Because if so, that's another pretty much wasted drop. Though I mean, they're not so bad if they're free, I guess. unless you're not missing any health. The armor box could be nice, but certainly not as good as a normal passive upgrade, I would say, unless you get the anchor or something. That would suck. But hopefully we'll get the blowfish soon. That seemed like a really good upgrade. It really helped me out in my last victory. Let's check out this mini-boss room. What have we got in here now? Oh god, another giant spider! Jesus! Okay. This one, again, has tons of health. These do seem like legit bosses. They don't seem like mini-bosses at all. They're just optional extra bosses. And they are awesome. I can't believe they made all of these mini-bosses since the last patch. It's absurd. The art on these things is getting so good. I'm really impressed with Travis's like evolution as a cube artist. You know, the early game stuff when the game first came out was not super impressive. Well, you know, these guys are an example of what the game looked like when it first came out. You know, they look okay. They're perfectly serviceable. But compared to some of the new stuff Travis has been coming out with, you know, that stuff is really, really cool. So we did get more powerful bombs there. I don't use bombs in combat maybe as much as I should, so that's not super useful for us. Oh, that guy's dead. We probably drop one in there. Why not? Save some time, basically. Since, again, I don't really tend to use my bombs as much as I should anyway. Let's grab this penny over here and move onward. It'd be kind of cool to see, like, larger denomination money drops. Like, maybe they could drop some gems or something, so it's not quite so tedious to pick up large money drops that scatter across the floor. Just throwing that out there, because sometimes it's like, is it even worth going back for the 1 penny? But my obsessive collector mind honed on, like, you know, walking through Morrowind and picking up all the bottles that I saw. Just kidding, but only kind of. You know, it forces me to go back. I just can't help it. Okay, so here we got our standard gift shop here. What is this? The anchor fell through the podium. I thought it was like an ankh or something at first. I just saw the top. Wow, we have 3 of the most useless items in the game. You know, I think I will pick up gum, because that can be useful. That makes your bombs stick to surfaces and enemies, which makes them much easier to use, like, you know, precisely. At this point, I might actually like to pick up a grenade launcher, because between the sticky bombs and the you know, increased damage bombs, the powder keg that we picked up could actually be a good weapon at this point. My biggest problem with it was always trying to get the bomb to stop where I wanted it, so sticky bombs would definitely solve that problem. If I'm precise enough to hit an enemy with the bomb, it will do damage, which is nice. Yeah. So I definitely like to try that out. I've been actually wanting to try that for a long time, getting some bomb-related items with the grenade launcher and seeing if that makes it a more worthwhile pickup. Let's grab some money here. I thought that ledge glitch was fixed where you like get propelled off a ledge, but I guess not completely. I haven't seen it in a long time though. The first time in a while. Anyway, let's head back to the boss room and see what boss we have. Again, hoping for not the skull, just because, oh god. Okay, we have the whale again. Let's see if that was a fluke. I think this time I should focus on taking out lectors as they are spawned. If I can see it. There it is. Oh, come on. Oh god, I'm being chased. I know it. Okay, there's one down. Jeez, this is going to make the boss fight take forever. I can't believe that thing was still alive. Not anymore, though. There we go. Just keep your distance from the whale. You know what I think they did? Is I think they sped up the whale so it can put on a more effective chase. Because I used to be able to keep my distance from it very easily, I remember. That was a killer shot on that moth, by the way. Oh god, damn it. That one not quite so killer. Took me a few tries. But it did go down, and here we go. Whale's dead. Just have to, you know, put my priorities in order a little bit more. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I think it's important to take out the moths first in that fight now. We definitely don't want the blubber as per usual because it is a garbage item that really hinders your ability to dodge shots, so it doesn't really matter how much health you have. If you can't get out of the way of anything, you will just die immediately. Let's head into the gift shop right off the bat, see what they've got. I've got a ton of money because I didn't really have anything to buy last floor. Winged boots, always a great pickup. Bomb box, not so much, nor is the anchor. But Jesus Christ, winged boots, one of my favorite items in the entire game. It makes it so much easier to dodge shots, get away from Lecter bullets, etc. Just one of the best upgrades in the entire game, right up there with the lightning bolt, which I think has less of a speed up, but also includes a damage up. This is really good. Accidentally let some Lecter bullets chase me down there. Gonna have to get used to the speed, actually. I think they might have buffed winged boots a little bit and made them make you even faster, because Jesus Christ, I am moving. Now it's like totally my fault if I get hit by anything, because I can move fast enough to basically evade anything. It's just a matter of whether I'm smart enough. Oh god, smart enough and perceptive enough to do it. So those bullets came out of nowhere, I swear, officer. But shit, almost dead now. It really sucks. Those Lecters tore me up. I don't think we're in a position to go into the mini boss room right now. We need to get some health before that's a possibility, because otherwise I will probably die to whatever's in there. They're all like new bosses essentially that I'm not familiar with. Oh, come on, how did that not hit? Let's get out of the way of the Lecter bullet. There we go. Playing a little bit cautiously here. There's some health for us. And yeah, good. More health over here. Alright. Now I think we are ready for the mini boss. Got 7 hits. Oh, wow. Is every single mini boss a spider? Jesus Christ. Every single one has reminded me of a spider in some way. I think Travis had spiders on the brain here. Oh god, those are all homing shots, aren't they? Oh god. Okay, oh fuck. Are they? How am I supposed to dodge all this? Fuck. If he's sitting in the corner, I think this boss gets substantially harder. Anyway. Some more spirit hearts. Blowfish, yeah man, that was totally worthwhile. That is going to make the rest of the game substantially easier. Blowfish, one of the greatest items in the entire game. Let's go this way. Yeah, between Blowfish and Winged Feet, or winged Shoes, or whatever they're called, feeling pretty good about my chances here. Oh, come on. I love poison damage in games. It's one of my favorite abilities. I love being able to, like, hit an enemy once and then forget about it, just keep on dodging it, and it will just kill itself. And, like, stacking that onto multiple enemies. It's one of my favorite feelings. I'm not sure why. I just really enjoy that type of playstyle. That's why I like Venomancer so much in Dota 2. Viper as well. It's up here. If you've ever played Dota, I don't mean to change the subject on you. But yeah, just ever since I was a little kid, poison damage, one of my favorite things. Even if it's not the like ideal choice, even if I can just add more straight damage with fire or something, I still like the feel of poison more. So depending on if the game is competitive or not, I'll probably opt for that just for the hell of it. I don't know what that says about me as a person, that I like to like shoot people once and then walk away and let them die. Probably. I have some sadistic tendencies that I need to work out. Oh god. Oh. Something just whizzed by me. It was you! Fuck's sake, man. Greatest dodging champions of all time sometimes. Come on. You are so lucky. They just move back and forth just slightly, randomly, and manage to weave through all of my shots as if they're doing it on purpose. Oh, you motherfucker. There we go. Just every once in a while, man, dark mages become the luckiest men alive. But we do have full health now, so I don't even need these red hearts up here. I don't need your charity. I'm an adult. Threw it on the ground. Anyway, god damn it. The geometry of this room is confusing me. There we go. Which is weird for somebody who played Antechamber. Oh god, we got lava. Alright, people have told me the lava is not an instant death, but I'm still scared as hell of it because, you know, health is a precious resource here. Where's the other lector? Oh god. I hate the lava room so much. Where is he? Oh god! I didn't even know he was down there. Fuck. There he is. Should be dead now. Wait, did my last bolt not hit you or something? There we go. Okay, I want all that money. And apparently you don't die if you jump in here. I could trade a heart for a spirit heart here. Okay. I don't see any other hearts down there that would make it worthwhile to go in. There's this weird blue glow there that makes me think that might be a spirit heart, but I don't know. I don't want to fuck around with the lava. That makes me nervous. Oh god. Ah, shit. That guy just committed suicide? Alright, so we do have 365 gold. Oh! Accidentally dropped a bomb. I hate when I do that. 365 coins is a lot. Hopefully we'll be able to pick up something good in the next shop as a result of all that. Okay, that guy will die of his wounds. So will he. Lots of money. And I guess it's time to fight the boss. Alright, here's the skull. This guy is going to be a big pain in the ass as a result of all of his spiders. But we can hopefully bomb the spiders pretty effectively. Oh, backed into one that I didn't know was alive. Actually killed it on my first try, which is nice. Hopefully that'll get most of them. Skull should actually be dead. Yep, good. Now just take the rest of these guys out however possible. One more spider. There we go. Awesome. So we'll pick up our skull that allows our bombs to float, making a grenade launcher an even more attractive option. Though now that I have the blowfish, I kind of don't want to get the grenade launcher because I don't think that would cause poison damage. It might though. I wonder if it poisons your bombs. Be an interesting experiment. Oh shit. I always walk into that room, don't notice the guy next to me because I see one of the bomb guys right in front of me and just immediately lose a shit ton of health. It's the cheapest room layout of all time. It's just like, here, draw your attention over here, and meanwhile there's an enemy almost directly behind you that there's no way you could have possibly seen unless you knew it was there already. Fuck you, Mike and Travis. One more will kill that guy. There's our gift shop, so hopefully we'll get something great in there. Oh fuck, I didn't notice this guy was still alive. Alright, doors are now open. And we are keeping our health afloat despite all the dumb damage I seem to be taking, which is always nice. Lucky health drops. Oh man, we do have a grenade launcher, as well as scissors, which I definitely do want to pick up. And you know what, spinach is always a good option. Increased health, throw bombs further. Accidentally just immediately threw a bomb there. So I do want to try out the grenade launcher, because it could be really, really good with the amount of bomb items I have with me. So let's go ahead and keep going. Yeah, because basically, yeah, these are going to be like straight shots, no arc or anything to deal with, and they'll stick to the target. But they will explode in midair if I let them. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. This room was so fucked. Oh, my God. Okay, so this does not cause poison damage. Just doesn't seem terribly good. I can't believe the amount of damage I took there. Just everywhere I moved was apparently a place where there were already 3 bullets. Fuck. Alright. So now I'm almost dead. But hopefully I got some health drops in here somewhere. Maybe not, though. That's pretty shitty. I kind of want to stick with what I'm familiar with. Especially because the crossbow has poison shots right now. Like, in a normal situation where I didn't have poison shots, I would certainly take the grenade launcher because of all the bomb items, but because of the fact that I have poison shots with the crossbow, I think it's a much better weapon right now. This guy should die from the next shot. So should he. He did not die from the next shot. Go. Alright, tons of health here. Thank God. That was looking really bad for a second. I thought I was going to die in that room from nearly full health. Just because of all the shit shooting at me from every angle. That is one of the hardest room layouts in Paranautical Activity, in my opinion. Right up there with the lava room. The lava room is the worst, man. Alright, so I do want to find the mini-boss on this floor. I almost was just like, well, fuck it, we'll just go to the boss since I have the scissors now. Which means that collecting all of the money possible is much less important. But, oh my god. Jesus. Oh, come on. There we go. That guy's dead. The lectors are the worst enemy. There we go. Shit. Took damage from that despite all of my efforts. But we did get another heart out of this room. Again, we're doing okay on health. I would love the opportunity to actually fill up my spinach. You know, health capacity increase. God, the same room again. How is this guy not dead? There you go. Oh, come on. Alright. Got through that one much better. We got a lot of spirit hearts out of here, which is always nice. Though they don't really matter until your health is full, but hey. Not gonna lick a gift horse in the mouth. I almost said mouse again. I did that in a recent Isaac video as well. I don't know what is happening to my brain. So we definitely do want to find this mini boss room. Where is it? It has to be on an edge somewhere, I think. Though I'm not totally sure about that. Not that it matters. Like every single room I could go to is on an edge right now. Okay, that was close. Just gonna take shelter here. Thank God. Okay. Almost walked into some bullets there. Again, we'll just hide down here. Try to just take out everything else before we deal with the dude above me, because I don't want to have a lector at my back while I'm fighting a demon. Oh shit! It went right through the stairs. Oh god, I got stuck on a fucking ledge there. Damn it. Alright. Took way more damage than I should have in that room, unfortunately. We did get another heart though. We're just barely keeping up with maintenance here, which is not a good sign for the end of the game. I'm not sure how much longer the game is right now. I always forget what floor I'm on. One thing I would really like to see is like different floor themes, kind of like Isaac has. I think it would be cool to have some slightly different artwork. Oh man, I don't even want to fuck with a lava room right now if I don't have to. Let's go around that. Lava rooms are the worst. Where is the mini boss room? Guess it must be over this way. Hey, here it is. Alright. Like I should die. Oh god, got stuck in the stairs. Okay. Kill it. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna have to leave that guy be for a little while. By that I mean until right now. No, terrible shot. Where'd he go? Hit the barrel! No. Alright, there we go. And here's our next mini-boss. No health in that room, unfortunately. But let's see what is in here. This crazy-ass spider. They're all spiders. Every single one is a fucking spider. I just need these guys dead. Alright. But poison damage while I was taking those guys out took this guy down substantially. Love poison, man. Just so satisfying. And we got a shotgun out of that. I hate you. Paranautical activity. Actually, you know what? I want to try out the shotgun with poison damage because it would be so much more satisfying to be able to hit things like, you know, the little dudes once and just have the poison finish them off. And lectors. Oh god, lectors. Yeah, to stay poisoned and die. I don't know, it seems like maybe poison damage is balanced differently to different weapons. Like, I seem to have a poison chance with the shotgun, whereas it's a 100% thing with the shotgun. Or with the crossbow, I should say. It's interesting. Yeah, I definitely want to continue experimenting with this. Even if it costs me the run, you know, there's nothing different at the end of the game that I want to see. We're just playing around, enjoying the new update. So, definitely want to experiment with things. Oh, I didn't mean to come in here! The goddamn lava! God, I hate lava in video games. Ah. Oh god, this guy. This is a pain in the ass. Hopefully he dies from his poison here. He's still poisoned. Where'd he go? Okay, he's poisoned again. There we go. Alright. So that was a terrible decision, as I predicted. Should never have gone into the lava room. From now on, I'm going to attempt not to go into lava rooms. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Yeah, poison seems to do the same amount of damage if I had to guesstimate it. But I only have a poison chance, not a poison guarantee with the shotgun. I have a feeling the faster the fire rate is, the lower your poison chance is, which is definitely a great way to do it. I agree with that game design completely. But I still think the shotgun is way, way better with the blowfish. Like, it benefits a lot more from the blowfish than the crossbow does, simply because the crossbow one-shots so many enemies anyway. It is completely worthless. Got increased health and 2 free armor, getting very tanky as we move on here. And is that the end of the game? No, it looks like we have one more. One more floor. I think this is going to be the last one. Let's check out the gift shop. Now that we have the scissors. Should be pretty easy. You know what? I think rum is actually well worth it at this point. It took down a lot of our health, but we were very tanky. I didn't realize there was lava in here until I walked in. I realized it like a millisecond afterwards. Oh, fuck. But yeah, we had so much health capacity that it wasn't really necessary, I think. Oh god, get out of the lava. Okay. And the extra damage is going to be great, especially with the shotgun. Because we already have a good fire rate with it, so it scales very well with damage ups. So let's try to stay out of lava rooms. That's my main goal here. And just kill everything in sight. So just try to keep both of these guys poisoned. Seems like poison duration has gone down a lot with the shotgun as well. It's interesting. I'd love to see the code on how the blowfish works, but of course, it would ruin the fun of discovering things for myself, but what could I say? I'm into that. For better or worse, I really enjoy just getting into the guts of a game and knowing exactly what is optimal. I like figuring out mathematically what is the best way to play the game. Not what the most fun way is, just the best way. So we got some free red hearts there, or is this a mystery box? This is a mystery box, okay. Health box, well, it was a health box. I was just being psychic. So anyway, that was completely useless because we had full health. That's what I was going to say if it ended up actually being a health box. But anyway, I think there's more like health in the shop as well if we need that. Let's keep these guys poisoned. Try to keep everything on the map poisoned at all times. That's my goal. At all times, I should say. At all time. For all time. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm talking about most of the time I'm recording Let's Plays. Pro tip. Quick fact about Green 9090. Alright. Let's go ahead and try to find the boss room, because we are totally done with this floor otherwise. No need to really farm a lot of money here with the scissors. That was very close to taking damage. I'm not sure why I was being so ballsy with that demon. Free spirit heart. Doing very well for health now. That the drop you get for killing the chainsaw man, one of the greatest boss drops. Just a health up plus free spirit hearts. It's basically the super bandage from Binding of Isaac. Alright, so again, let's try to keep everything on the screen poisoned here. This is a great boss to fight with the blowfish, in my opinion, because you can just poison all parts of the boss and he goes down super quickly, especially with the shotgun. Yeah, I think the blowfish really scales well. It makes the other weapons much better than the crossbow, which is interesting because generally the crossbow is really good. We'll definitely pick up the ability to fly, one of my favorite items in the entire game as well. And is this the end of the game? I'm not sure. Nope, looks like there's still another floor as well. Man, I have like no concept of how many floors I've gone through at this point. Okay, yeah. Oh, I should have known because we haven't seen any of the new enemies yet. Let's just try to keep everything poisoned. Where did those little guys go? That scares the shit out of me. That's not the end of the floor. Where are they? I'm like afraid I'm gonna turn around and see a monkey chasing me. But no, we're all good. Let's grab all of our coins here. Oh. And move onward. Alright, oh god. Okay, more monkeys. Definitely something to be concerned about. Shotgun's a good weapon to take out like enemies that rush at you though, as we've learned from like any zombie fiction of all time. Grab all of our coins and then move onward, but I do think this is actually the last floor. I know I've been saying that for the past 2 floors, but I really do think it this time. What the fuck is that? Is that like a swinging axe trap? It's weird that it would give me that after I already have the ability to fly, but I'll take it. Hopefully that guy dies from his poison. Seems that he did. Oh god, that monkey just died incidentally. Got very lucky there. I did not notice him at all. Those are swinging axes. Okay, this is the end of this room. Wow. That is really interesting. Yeah, again, it seems like those should show up before you can have the ability to fly because they're like no issue at all for me. I barely spend any time on the ground in combat anymore because it's so much more effective to fly around and dodge on 2 axes. That's another thing I really enjoy in games is the ability to fly by like repeatedly jumping. Takes me back to Metroid days with the space jump. One of my favorite Metroid upgrades, probably my favorite Metroid upgrade ever. It's just so good. Grab all of our money. We have tons of money at this point. Like no problems at all on that front. We can afford anything in the shop easily. But, oh god, this one's a moth. It's not a spider. It's a giant lecter. Oh fuck. I don't like lecters. The last thing I want to fight is a giant lecter. It doesn't seem to have a ton of health, which is a nice touch. Yeah, it just does seem to be a giant lecter in every way, which makes it easier to hit for sure. We got horseshoe, more loot, just what I needed. The very last floor, we're gonna get like extra coins when we have the scissors and 600 gold already. That'll be effective for sure. We got, whoa, axe traps all over the place here. Can I get hit by axe traps while I'm flying? Oh god, what is hitting me? Jesus. I don't even want to fuck around with this room actually. We're gonna go a different way. Oh, almost forgot where that trap was. Like for some reason my sense of perspective placed it elsewhere. Yeah, let's not fuck around with all those axes in that one room because I don't think I can parse all of the axes that are swinging in there. And we definitely don't need the drops. Oh, fuck. Just blew that up right in my face. Didn't even realize it was there. There we go. Still doing quite well for everything. Oh, God. Another axe room. Fuck. It's just, I think I'm safe in this corner. Oh, fuck. I meant from the axes, by the way, before anybody makes a smart-ass corner. Like, I think I'm safe in this corner. Or a smart-ass comment. I think I'm safe in this corner. It gets hit 50 times. Not what I meant. Anyway, there's the gift shop. This is a fucked up room. Okay. Doing okay so far. that the end of the room? No. Okay. And this is our very last gift shop, I do believe, so let's check it out. Ah, yeah. This is the gun I want to try out with the poison, and also Kiss of Death for even more damage. That is really good. Now I almost just want to explore the floor a little bit more. Let's go ahead and fight the boss first, so that I know in my heart that I've already won. And then after that, we can go play around with this overpowered combination that we've got going on here. M14 with stack damage and blowfish is going to be good. Or so my imagination tells me. So my knowledge of game mechanics tells me. I can't believe I got stuck in the corner there. I'm not even sure what hit me. Or what trapped me. These things move too slowly, man. They're very difficult to shake off. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab another damage up. And now let's go ruin everybody's day. Basically the greatest combo of all time. Oops. Yeah, you don't even scare me anymore, lava. I think they rebalanced the weapons in this patch. Like this, the fire rate seems way higher, way higher on this gun than it used to be. Grabbed a little bit of health down there. Let's just finish off this floor. Another lava room again. Doesn't bother me nearly so much now that I can fly over it. I'm doing so much damage that the poison is not even necessary. Like I'm just spraying down everything immediately. There's another heart there. I want to get it. Hey, I did it! Just barely didn't touch the lava and picked up the heart. Pro strats. Oh god, this room. This room is bad. The scary room. Oh god. Just poison everything. Okay. That went well. Just looking for health at this point. I don't want to accidentally die while I'm just basically clearing out the floor for no reason, just for the hell of it. But, you know, I didn't want to get this super overpowered combination and then just stop playing, you know? This is really good. This is like a Brimstone Polyphemus run in Isaac. An unstoppable combination. Blowfish is such an overpowered item, man. I hope they don't nerf it, but I'm sure they will. It's really good. Okay. Where'd you go? There you are. Alright. Let's grab that spirit heart. Let's grab that spirit heart. Come on. There we go. Another axe room. This could actually do me in because I'm still horrible at dealing with axes, but hey, oh, they're just the two. Okay, we can deal with that, no problem. Let's go ahead and poison all of these dudes. Take them all out very easily. Where is everything? Ah, there you are. Good stuff. And is this the last room? Yep, it's the very last room. Paranautical activity. I can't wait until there are more floors added. It's gonna be fun trying to get all the way through with even more ridiculous enemies at the end of the game. It's really starting to come together as a roguelike. The mini-boss mechanic is really good. I like it a lot. It makes it just so much more interesting to clear out floors because, again, it's another room to look for. Before it was just like, find the gift shop, go to the boss, collect all the money. But now it's like, you know, there's an item room as well. So, good stuff. That's not the boss room. I forgot where I was going. Anyway, here we go. Into the elevator. That is going to be the end of the game, I assume. If I'm wrong, that would be hilarious. No, okay. It is indeed the end of the game. Thank you guys for watching another episode of Let's Play Paranautical Activity. Looking forward again to the next patch, so stay tuned. And as soon as that comes out, I will do another episode. But in the meantime, as always, if you want to check out this game, it is $6 on Desura. I will leave a link. Definitely well worth it at this point. It is an excellent roguelike already, and it gets constant updates, like an update every couple of weeks, which for two guys working on it by themselves out of their basements, essentially, is a really, really impressive rate of, updating. So definitely check it out. Great game. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.